Hi, it's Jane. Welcome to the second part of your holiday guide. In the first video, we went through important topics such as documents, flights, travel insurance, and more. In case you missed the first part, I suggest you watch it, as it contains useful tips which are directly linked to the second part. Today, we will focus on further relevant subjects, which are essential to plan and booking your next travel adventure. You probably remember, last time we concluded by covering the travel insurance chapter. We learned how to compare travel insurances and protect our vacation. Now, let's dive together in the next, critical chapters. Finding good accommodation and making a reservation can be stressful, especially if you are trying to book at the last minute. With many reservations done online, we are going through some tools you can use to compare them, in a similar way to what we did with Skyscanner in the previous video. If you have never booked accommodation before, just follow this step-by-step process, and these tips, you will soon be able to find your perfect holiday stay. Let's start with one of the most famous tools you can use to find your accommodation, Airbnb. First of all, visit the Airbnb website or download the Airbnb app for mobile. Click on the Sign Up button, fill in your details, and follow the instructions to create an account. You can also sign up using your email address or your existing Google, Facebook, or Apple account. Now, you will be prompted to create your profile. Click Continue to start the verification process. You will need to verify your phone number. Follow the instructions and complete the process. You will be asked to add a profile picture. Now you are all set to start looking for your accommodation. From the Airbnb homepage, go to the top bar, which by default shows Anywhere and Any Week. Click on Anywhere. This will open more bars with more options to select and choose from. Type your destination under Where. Airbnb gives you some suggestions under Search by regions. Are you unsure of the destination? I recommend you watch our previous video where we go through some useful tools to help you choose. You can either type a city, a country, or an area. Airbnb will provide you with ideas. Add your check-in and check-out dates, guests, and click Search. You will get a list of all the properties available for the location, dates, and how many people you selected. If you want to further refine the list, click Filters. You can choose from price range, type of place, rooms and beds, property type, and more. After applying all filters applicable to you, browse through the available listings. On the left, you have a list of properties available, reflecting your choices and filters. On the right, you can see an interactive map of the area of your choice. The map is particularly helpful when you have a specific idea of the exact location. For instance, do you want to stay close to the sea? Just zoom in on the map and focus on the properties next to the beach. From the map, you can already have an idea of the night cost of that particular property. However, I recommend you always click on that property to check all the details. Indeed, that price doesn't include potential extra fees such as Airbnb service fees, cleaning fees, and more. Besides, it doesn't include possible discounts. Some property owners apply a discount according to the length of your stay or to other occurrences. For example, this specific property costs $155 per night. When you click on the listing, you get to know that the owner applies an extra cleaning fee of $92 and a weekly stay discount of $114. In this example, we selected 14 nights. So, you might not get a weekly stay discount in case you select fewer nights. When you are sure of the property you want to stay in, click Reserve. Now, you will get prompted to the confirmation screen. Here, you can review some details such as dates and guests, and add some extras such as travel insurance. Select your payment method. Airbnb allows you to pay with credit or debit card, Google Pay, or PayPal. Read carefully all the policies and rules before confirming, as they vary from host to host. Some properties require a security deposit. Some hosts allow a full refund if you cancel before a certain date. Some others allow just a partial one. When you are 100% sure, click Confirm and Pay. Usually, you can choose to pay the full amount at the confirmation or splitting in 2 installments. Spending the right amount of time browsing through Airbnb's several options will give you fair confidence you got a good quality price balance. Here's a money-wise tip: when traveling to Maine and expensive cities such as London or Paris, try selecting areas just outside the city. Since Paris has very efficient public transport, it won't take long to reach its main attractions from your location. You can spend half the money on the same kind of accommodation in this way.
Would you like a tutorial on a specific topic? Leave your request in the comment. We will be happy to create a video about it.
Another useful tool to find and select your next holiday is Booking.com. Booking.com works in a very similar way to Airbnb. The main difference between the two is that Airbnb is mainly used to find houses and apartments, while Booking.com is usually more helpful to compare hotels and bed and breakfasts. Just type in the place, dates, guest, and hit search. Now, refine your research on the sidebar by setting your own budget, property rating, distance from the center, and more. On the top bar, you can sort the results by price, top reviewed, apartments first, and more. Choose the most suitable solution for you, and click See Availability. Scroll down to check the kind of rooms available for the selected dates. When you are happy with your choice, select the number of rooms, and click I'll reserve. Note that some properties require you to pay in advance, and some others request a deposit. Be sure to read all the details in the listing. Now, enter all the details, provide an estimated arrival time, review the property rules, and click Next. You will land on the final screen. Enter your address, telephone, and select your payment method. Usually, you can pay by credit or debit card, PayPal, and Google Pay. Click Check Your Booking to see a summary of what you are buying. Click Complete Booking to confirm and pay the property. You are all set to enjoy your accommodation. Still trying to decide the accommodation tool to try for your next travel? Then, you should probably try out Trivago. Trivago is one of the largest hotel comparison websites, where you can choose between over 5 million accommodations in more than 190 countries. It compares hotel prices worldwide and redirects you to the provider's website. From this perspective, it does a very similar job to the one Skyscanner does for flights. We covered Skyscanner, one of the most famous and reliable tools for comparing flights, in our previous video. In case you missed it, make sure to watch it to discover all the ways to save on your next flight. Following up on Trivago, just type it in your search engine, click on its official website, and you will land on this home page. Type in your destination in the search bar. This can be a city, a country, or an area. Select your check-in and check-out dates, guests, and click Search. The available properties will be listed below. You can further refine your research by price, property type, rating, location, and more. The interface works very similarly to Airbnb. You have the listings on the left column and the map on the right. Zoom in and out on the map to browse all the available properties in a specific area or city. To get more details, or to proceed with the reservation, click View Deal. You will be redirected to the supplier's website. For instance, this hotel is listed in Expedia, so you will land on its home page. The first result is the accommodation you selected from Trivago. Here, you can see a summary of the hotel's services, reviews, and total prices. Scroll down to browse the following results available in Expedia. Click Select Your Room to get all the hotel's details, pictures, and choose your room. Compare the available rooms by price, services, and type of room. You can choose between breakfast buffet, half board, or full board from here. Some rooms might not be available for the selected dates. In this case, you will get a message in red. When you decide, click Reserve and choose to pay now or at the property. Now, fill out all your details and select if you want to purchase insurance for your accommodation. When you are done typing your details, click Complete Booking. You are now ready to enjoy your travel experience. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, click the subscribe button so you can receive more tips like this every week. See you soon. Cheers!